The early bird. Choo-choo, said James. On the island is so dull. All the engines on the cabin had railway so good. Gordon for the express. Percy delivers the mail. And Thomas Hudson has cheerfully on his branch run. One morning, Thomas's firebox was ready for work. Thomas saw that his best friend Percy wasn't there.
Good morning, James.
Good morning,
Have
James.
you seen Percy?
James, have you seen Percy?
No,
I have too much to do to see Percy. Then Sir Topham had arrived. Thomas. Percy had come to Pistols. Then he sent to the steamworks to be repaired. Percy won't be able to deliver the mail tomorrow morning. You must have to do it for me. Thomas was so excited he never delivered the mail before he tooted his whistle loudly. Choo-choo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I always wanted to deliver the
I
mail.
always wanted to deliver the mail. Make sure you do a good job, Thomas.
Of course
I will, sir.
Don't worry, sir.
Don't worry, sir. Then Thomas puffed proudly away to his branch line. Thomas stopped at a junction. Gordon was there. Percy's being fixed tomorrow. I'm going to deliver the mail one for him. Percy's mail one, said Gordon. Have it ask Percy how to do it. Don't worry, Gordon. I know all about delivering the mail. Do you indeed? Then the gate opened, and Thomas puffed away. Thomas worked hard all day. That night, he went to see Percy at the steamworks. Percy didn't look happy.
Is your piston fixed,
Is your piston fixed, Percy?
It's still
No,
broken.
it's still broken, said Percy. Don't worry.
I'm gonna do your
Said Thomas, I'm
mail
gonna do your mail one tomorrow.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
Shall I
tell you what to do?
I know what to do,
Percy.
Now, I have to go to
Now I
sleep.
have to go to sleep.
I shall be up
Very early.
Well, if you're sure, Thomas.
if you're sure,
Very
Thomas.
sure, Percy.
Very sure,
I have to go back
Percy.
to Tidmouth
I have to go
now.
back to Tidmouth now. Oh, I need lots of sleep. Good night. Percy watched as Thomas chuffed away. The next morning, Thomas woke up very early. He felt very proud to be pulling the mail trucks. There wasn't a peep to be heard as Thomas puffed along the branch line. Everyone was fast asleep. First, Thomas puffed to the quarry. To let the quarry manager know what Thomas was excited. He blew his whistle very loudly. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
And then he chuffed
cheerfully away. Choo-choo. Thomas haven't seen Mavis. His rivals were woken up Mavis.
Who's
making that noise? Mavis. Next, Tom. Even louder. Choo-choo. Said Cranky. And then he puffed cheerfully away. Thomas haven't seen his good morning whistle as woken Cranky up. Who woke me up? This is fun, said Thomas. Lastly, Thomas steamed into the steamworks. I must let the steamworks manager know that the mail was here. Choo-choo. Thomas was so excited, he blew whistle louder than ever. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. And then Thomas was halfway away. But Thomas haven't seen that he woke Victor and Kevin up.
What's that
noise, boss? Who knows, Kevin? Who knows? Some early bird. Thomas worked hard all morning. Everywhere Thomas went, he blew his whistle loudly. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Delivering the mail is fun. Soon, Thomas had delivered all the mail. The freight cars were being loaded with slate. Mavis, having lined up the freight cars under the hopper, slate spilled everywhere.
That's
Strange. Next, Thomas passed through the docks. Cranky was unloading some big crates on the ship. Then there was trouble. Cranky dropped the crates. They fell to the ground with a smash and a crash. That's strange. Cranky never makes mistakes. But Thomas didn't see that Cranky has fallen fast asleep. That's why he has dropped the crates. Thomas pulled into Tidmouth's sheds. Someone woke Mavis up too early, yet by tooting too loudly, I'll do a whistle. Now they have all made silly mistakes. Thomas whistled. He felt terrible. I'm very sorry, sir. It was me. Then Thomas, as Percy's still not fixed, you must do a better job tomorrow. I will, sir, said Thomas. I promise, sir. Trouble with the mail one. You were right, Gordon. Delivering the mail is a hard job. I'm gonna ask Percy what to do, and this time I will. That evening, Thomas visited Percy at the steamer. He asked him all about delivering the mail, and Percy told him all about being quiet.
The next morning,
Thomas set off to deliver the mail cars. Very quietly.
Next, Thomas
didn't wake Cranky up. Lastly, Thomas popped into the steamboat. He dropped the mail. Didn't blow his whistle once to Victor and Kevin. Victor stayed fast asleep. But Percy had woken up early to see his best friend Thomas.
Well done, Thomas.
Well done, Thomas. You did everything right.
Thank you, Percy.
Thank you, Percy. Now I know the most important thing about delivering the mail.
You have to
do it quietly. Percy was so happy for his friend that he wanted to toot out loud. Then he looked at Thomas. Thomas has fallen fast asleep. Sleep well, Thomas, said Percy. And Thomas snored to sleep as an engine who had done a very good job.